might settle just a touch. So I think the 8, Audacious Chloe of Todd Pletcher, will probably be the pace setter. Val Benny will probably be mid-pack, and the foreign horses will be a little farther back than that.
Panty Raid, trained by Todd Pletcher, also running on grass for the first time. You heard an interesting conversation, an Irishman trying to talk to a Peruvian. Dermot Well trying to talk to jockey Rafael Bejarano about strategy quickly.
He told Rafael she might, when she jumped out of the gate, he said, wait a minute, she jumps in the gate? He said, no, when she jumps out of the gate, she might be a little slow. So typical European, slow from the starting gate.
Let's see if they got their strategy straight. The American Oaks, 1.25 miles. 5 Americans squaring off against representatives from Japan, Australia, France, and Ireland. Will the international contingent be up to the long trip and the different racing strategy of America? We will see. Upstairs, Vic Stauffer with the call.
Just Little goes in. They're at the post for the 6th American Oaks. Standing perfectly, and they're off. Baroness Thatcher broke running and goes for the front from Audacious Chloe away in second. Panty Raid's a close third. Anamato taken back off those 3. Supposition moves through at the rail. Val Benny is next, then Just Little and Rope Decolleté, and the early trailer is Communique. They run by the stands with 1 lap to go, and Audacious Chloe and Baroness Thatcher comfortable up front, both of them. Audacious Chloe just lost the lead to Baroness Thatcher, who's a half length in front. Supposition is just in behind the lead. She's 2 off the lead. Panty Raid just outside of her. Val Benny is joined by the Australian Anamato. They're both 4.5 from the front. Rope Decolleté stays at the rail. She's got 6 to come. Just Little just outside of her, and Communique is at the back of the pack as they turn into the backstretch. 10 lengths from first to last in the 6th American Oaks, and Baroness Thatcher tries to go it all the way. She is 6 furlongs from the wire and a half length in front of Audacious Chloe. Supposition tried to split those 2, but had to tap on the brakes, so she'll sit third, and she's a willing third at that. In the pink cap, Supposition a length and 3/4 from the lead. Panty Raid is outside of her, 2 from the front. Anamato and Val Benny continue to travel well. Anamato's now a half length in front of Val Benny, and that puts her 4 from the front. Just Little has 5 lengths to make up. Rope Decolleté still has 7 to come. She's joined by Communique at the back of the pack as they leave the backstretch. Baroness Thatcher and Audacious Chloe have been 1-2 since they sprung the gate. Audacious Chloe puts half ahead in front. Now Panty Raid comes 3 wide. Anamato is within 2.5 of the lead. Supposition stays at the rail, then Just Little to the outside. Val Benny's got to go from there. So does Rope Decolleté, and they run to the top of the stretch, and Panty Raid has taken over the lead. It is Panty Raid in front. Anamato, Val Benny splits horses, and here she comes with a big run. Val Benny just engages Panty Raid. Panty Raid just in front. Val Benny to the outside. Anamato 3 deep. Panty Raid, Val Benny. Panty Raid wins. The 6th American Oaks goes to Panty Raid, and Edgar Prado, she held off Val Benny. Anamato 3rd and Communique 4th.
The coast-to-coast racing empire of trainer Todd Pletcher strikes again earlier this afternoon at Monmouth. 1-2 in the United Nations Stakes, English Channel and Honey Rider. The American Oaks to Panty Raid, trained by Pletcher and running on turf for the first time in her career, ridden by Edgar Prado.
Todd Pletcher's got it down to an art with him.